Hello, my name is John. I'm a retired psychotherapist. I've been retired about 8 years. The main reason I retired was because I was diagnosed with an idiopathic neuropathy, which means I have a lot of pain, numbness, and tingling in my legs, feet, especially the bottom of my feet, and some balance loss. And as a result of that preoccupation with that pain, I really couldn't listen to my patients anymore and really fine-tune as to what they were saying to me. I just couldn't concentrate long enough, and so I had to stop working. I think I had a neuropathy for a good part of my life, but I attributed some of the pain in my feet when I was younger, maybe in my 30s and 40s, as to playing too much sports. And the pain would come and go, and then my feet would feel normal again. But later in my life, over the last 15 years, the neuropathy really established itself. And I would say in a level of 1 to 10, with 10 being the most painful level, I've experienced pain up to 8, almost 9. And when I came to Dr. Lazarus about 2 months ago, he started the treatments with me, and I felt immediately after the first treatment something positive going on. And I've now had 23 treatments, and I can say on a pain level of 1 to 10, I'm currently, my legs feeling 1, and my feet around a 2 to 3. I have one more treatment, and then we'll take a month off from treatment, and then Dr. Lazarus will reassess my condition. Everything Dr. Lazarus told me about this treatment was right on. I couldn't believe how absolutely clear he was about what would happen, and absolutely everything he told me did happen. And it's actually almost miraculous the way I feel now, because no one was able to help me. My endocrinologist and my neurologist could not help me with the pain. And they just said that I actually had more pain of this type in my legs and feet than people with diabetes have. And I never had diabetes, and currently still do not have diabetes. The other thing is there are so many people in this country with a neuropathy who don't even know it, or it's misdiagnosed, and it's just an incredible amount of pain to go through. I felt myself over the last 12 to 15 years getting more and more depressed, because having a neuropathy is like having a Chinese water torture where they drop water on your head, one drop at a time, and at first you kind of laugh at that because it doesn't hurt, but when that drop keeps hitting your head after a week or two, it can drive you crazy. And that's what a neuropathy can do to you emotionally. And you can also have poor balance and fall down a lot. You can hurt yourself by not feeling pain fast enough if you're near something very hot. You have to be very careful. So I'm very relieved to have this treatment help me so much, and very grateful to Dr. Lazarus, and looking forward to more treatment if I should need it after my last treatment here, which is my 24th, coming up in a couple more days. So I hope people who are listening to this video will realize that there is hope for you if you have a neuropathy, and it's a new treatment, and it's not well known yet, but once you try it, you'll know immediately something's going on, because after you have these treatments, you feel your nerves in your legs and feet waking up. And believe me, my nerves in my legs and feet were so dead that sometimes, most days, I felt my feet were cinder blocks. My feet became cinder blocks. And I had to stop wearing nice shoes because I couldn't feel comfortable in them. And I had to wear sneakers to help me feel the ground better. But now I'm back to wearing better shoes and boots and things that I never could wear before. So I'm feeling rather normal now.